Hello, I'm back again. It's now Saturday, 3 o'clock. I'm back on Nuddock Wood. I tried booking on stables, but it was full today. The space is tomorrow, but I wasn't going to go tomorrow. I wanted to get 2 days, and I could have done Sunday, most of Monday, but at stables you have to be on. We have to leave for 11, and then the next guys come on at 12. So they got an hour turnaround because there's only a small car park where it is, so they don't want cars coming and going at the same time because you won't be able to do it. It's a little track. So I couldn't get on there, so I looked on here and it was full basically on here. But I was talking to one of the other guys on here and he was letting me know what was happening. And there was a couple of pegs free. Not the one I'm in. I didn't think this one was going to be free till tomorrow. Or the one next to me, but I'm actually in centre stage right, I think. I'm right on in the middle, opposite the house. Now there's nothing showing. I haven't got the rods out yet. This is only like a quick intro. Let me flip you around and I'll show you like where I am. And then I'll get the rods out. I've got them, everything set up. Just got to bait them and decide where I'm putting them. Wait one. Right, there's the lake. Sign of a nice peg, but the oil on here. Bit high up again. I'm not sure if the rods are staying there. I might put them actually on the deck. I feel safer there than where they are up here. I'll have a look at that in a minute when I get baited up. That's just a quick intro. Obviously you can see the lake. There's one. See, there's 2 pegs empty in front of me, which I didn't know, but Reedy where I was in, that's taken. Windy where I was thinking about is taken. The next 2 to the left of me are empty, and the 2 to the right of me have both got people in. So there's more space than I thought there'd be, so I did have more choice. I thought I'd get here and I was going to go in windy, but someone turned up last night and went in windy, so that didn't happen. Right, anyway, waffling, I'm not saying no. I'm going to get set up, see where I'm going to put the rods. The rods going out, I can chill out then. So I'll catch you all later. Bye for now. Hello again. Right, the rods are out. Oh, don't know what time it is. Rods have been out a while. Just opening the can of beer. 7:20. Definitely a lot different than I was on here 2 days ago, wasn't I? A day ago, I was here. Friday, wasn't I? No, Thursday. I had Friday at home and back here today, yeah. Totally different. I'll show you outside in a minute. Oh, I'm just going to belch. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9 on. Alright, let's go outside and I'll turn it round. Show you around the peg I'm in this week. Got ducks are down there, look. But yeah. See behind me at that track, that's the main gate where you get in. Them 2 pegs got someone in. I'm in this one. Next to me is empty, then down there's one in. So 1, 2, 3. 3 empty pegs. So there's 10 on. No, there can't be 3 empty pegs, can there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. There's 2 pegs empty up there over opposite me. They're full. 2. And 1 open there. 3. Oh, I don't know. Confused myself. There's 13 pegs. There was a 2 more that way. Yeah. Must be 2. Right, I'll take you down here. I'll flip the camera around. Just wait one. Waffling again, aren't I? Right, I'll put it in wide angle. You just get more in, don't you? Not bad. Look at that sexy setup. So they're the new Fox MXRs. I'm quite impressed with them. I'm impressed with this pod as well. It's the Summit Tackle, the low profile. It wasn't cheap, it was like, what was it now, £250, something like that. But yeah, if we jump down here, whoa, sexy. You see, I'm still above the water, not too much above it. Again, nice peg, plenty of room. Not as much room as the one I was in last time. Still enough room. And the next peg's here, which is empty. Ah, yes, and John's bar's next to here. So I'm guessing the guy's gone to John bar's. That one's empty. Yeah, so there is 1, 2, 4 empty. Yeah. The lake's looking nice. But no one's catching. Oh, Josh is on again. He's at one of the admin bailiffs or whatever. And he's in Reedy. The peg I was in last week. In May. And he's had one, but only one of the small stockies. Sun's going down. It's a bit early for the sun to be going down. Got a few bit wildlife on here, some birds. So the rods are higher than I really want them. I did try putting them down here, but because of the slope, the tips are in the water, so I put the longer legs on the front, if you know what I mean, swapped them round, but then the rods are stuck up too high. The thing with this pod, there's loads of experts. Like these down ones, you get different length ones of them. The front ones, you get different ones. The legs here, I've just got the short, like spiky ones, but you can get longer ones, extendable ones. So that'd be the add-ons for it. You can spend like £1,000 just on your pod if you want. And believe it or not, I haven't got £1,000. Whoops, get back up here. Just instead of football, Man City won the FA Cup. What a surprise! Yes, there's 2 guys down there. The one in the end peg, the gate, it was the guy who was on last time I was on, who I said moved to the gate. He's still here. So I'm in the snags. I'm in the snag right. No, left. Right. So this is snag left. Centre stage left. Yeah, so I'm in centre stage right. I nearly come in here. It's about the same size, same setup. Say a bit of a shelf. When I got here, the next 2 pegs was free, so I thought if I come in here, I'd have all that, I'd be able to stick one in that corner, but now a guy's jumped in John's bar. So, I can't. So I'm probably better off where I am, I'm just there, look. Anyway, no fish have been caught. But the few I've seen, like topping, sticking heads out, I've been in the middle of the lake. And that's where I've got my rods. Get back to my peg, I'll get my pointy stick like I always do. And I can show you where I've got the rods. Pointy stick. Right, bear on there. We've got tins today. Right, so I've got one. Probably about there. See, further on that, the other side of that branch was sticking out with that sort of distance. And I've got one aiming to that one, probably halfway out about there. I've got one aiming to the corner, a bit further in, probably about there. That's where they are. Right, that'll do for this little bit. And I shall, like I always say, catch you in the morning unless I have a fish, which means I shall catch you in the morning. Right, catch you later. Bye for now. Right, morning. Just gone 7. Been up since about, don't know, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Josh in Reedy, well, was last week. He had one early this morning. About 2:30, I see his head torch on, so I'm sure he was playing a fish. And he's just had another about 15 minutes ago. But he knows the water better than most on here. He's been on here, I don't know, 3 or 4 years or something like that, or longer. So he knows the water really well. Obviously, this is only my first session. But I don't think anyone else has caught. I've seen him again, they're showing right out in front of me. In the middle, so I'm having 2 in the middle. I'm going to rebait up in a minute. Just going to finish my coffee, rebait up, then I'd do another coffee and have my porridge. Woohoo! Treat myself. Bait wise, still the same. Just using them. Don't know if I was focusing. So I just trim off a little bit. I put a flat edge. Onto the boil of the hand pop up. It's 18mm bottom bait and our tone pop up. So it was a snowman. I just put flat edges on. I don't know why, just something I do. No. So what I should do, I just show you the lake and then I want to get rebaited up because I nearly finished my coffee. Looking nice again. Just wait one. There you go. Seagulls are about, as you can see. So maybe I won't be baiting up with all them about. But say it's a bit cloudy, it's warmish, and I shall be getting the rods out in a minute. Like I say, what I'm in doing, get some of the point with. Basically straight in front of me, about showing here about halfway out and about there halfway out, so that's where my rods are going. Because at the minute I've got 1, about halfway out there. Then this one to the corner, I got a bit closer in about there. So that's going out further to the middle. Then the one I got down this margin, down here, that'll be staying there. Because there's no one else fishing that margin where I am, so hopefully, if they do feel a bit of pressure because everyone starts casting to the middle, they might come into this near margin because it's not getting any pressure. That's the thinking. But yeah, what I should do, like I say, I'm going to rebait up and then I'll get back to you at tea time. I was going to say I'll get back to you later or whenever fish, whichever, but it's going to be tea time, isn't it? Unless I do have one, we shall see. We can only try, and that's what I'm doing, I'm trying. Right, catch you all later. That's all for now. Catch you in a bit. Right, still nothing to report. Thought there's only going to be 2 of us on. I mean, turn over, there's only 2 on. And now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on. 7 on. But still, that's only half full really. Still plenty of spare pegs. Well, it's been last night. I sort of moved my spots again a bit because I've noticed. Like I say, it's my third session, so I'm still learning, aren't I? I noticed just for dark, they're moving out more in the middle, and the same in the morning, first light, they're showing out in the middle, and during the day they do come in a bit more because I've been watching them today, and they've been the ones that I've been showing have been my side, the middle, if you know what I mean, between me and the middle. And I did have one closer in, but it's been last night, and I know when they start showing the next hour or whatever, they're going to start showing in the middle. So I've got all three, well, 2 out in the middle and 1 just short of the middle, but not as short as it was. So we'll see what happens there. Thought I was going to get some heavy rainstorm today. It's been looking at it, it's been clouding over, but we've had a little bit of drizzle. So, don't know what's happening there. Made this coffee about 3 hours ago, it's still red hot. I'm waiting to have a beer. I've got a steak and a beer. No, I shouldn't have gone over there because I brought a rod things. I thought I needed a toilet. Then I didn't in the end. Then I ended up talking to the 2 lads over in the box and the point. And one of our lads has got a new Titan 2-1, the camo one. I like it. But I've got to stop on her. I haven't had this a year. Well, a year now, it's just paid off. So I've had this a year. I'm not getting another one. This is only a year, it's like new. Next week I'm going to reproof it. Get a fab seal on it. Not that it needs it probably, but that's what I do every year. I always fab seal me bivvies. But looking at that, like I say, not this year, but maybe next year I might think about getting one of them. But I still got my Acca M3, and that's not getting used now because I like the Titan better. So that's my backup bivvy in case anything did go wrong and his power snapped or anything. I've got something to use. I'm not waiting while I get the parts or whatever. But if I sold it, then I could get the new T1 camo, but like £650 Now my tweet this year was the reels. The reels earlier on I said, oh yeah, they're the MXR R Plus, what they're not. My MXR Plus and my other set I've got, which are now my spare set, these are the RX Plus, like the latest one. So and that's why I got them, because the bivvies paid off, like I said, so I'll get them on industry credit, and it saves me worrying. I've got a backup set of alarms, but I know are all good and all working fine. So if I did have any problems with these, I know I've got another set in the car, so I can still carry on fishing without fishing with no alarms. That means sitting like we did old school, sitting on the rods and staying up on that, watching the rod tips. So that's my backup set for them. And this is my backup for this bit, is my M3. But I do like that new Titan, I've got to stop on her. Because I was just going to get more credit, and I'm going to get more credit than what I can afford to pay back, so I don't want to be doing that. Right, I'll turn you around and show you the water. And then I'm going to finish my coffee. I've got like a summer cold, I think. Wait one, I'll just turn you around. Alright, there you go, there's the lake. Let me put you in wide. There you go. Might catch a couple of fish showing, with any luck. Keeps spitting with rain, but it's not having it. Where's my coffee? So my next vlog will be in the morning. That looks cockeyed again, doesn't it? But if I put it level like that, then it makes the background look cockeyed, doesn't it? Yeah. It's just me, my cockeyed eyes. Yeah, so this will be, well, my last vlog tonight, then I'll do another quick one in the morning. And then that'll be it. I don't know what's going on over there. They're having a little conference at there, Bivvy. But yeah. Right, when I get this coffee finished, then I'm going to get my steak on. And then I can have a couple of beers and chill out for the rest of the night. Just watch the water. So I'll catch you all later. Bye for now. Hello. That's me puffer. Right, looks like a blankety blank. That's an hat trick of planks. Planks. Yeah, plank. I had an occurrence last night and I'm not sure how I got done. I was getting quite a few liners last night on my longer rod. But the thing with that being the longer rod, because the bottom is fairly flat, but it does go down, it's got different levels. So anywhere between me and 100 metres out where I was, that's where the liners could have been coming from, so I didn't know to bring it further in or leave it where I left it where it was anyway. Then I got some more, and then I got a longer one. It went beep, 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 then beep, beep, dropped back. I thought, yeah, another liner. Then I laid in, I thought, I don't know, so I got out and had a look, and my line was tight. I'm fishing semi-slack and it was tight. So I don't know if someone had picked it up, obviously moved it, and then got rid of it, dropped the lead. Or something has caught the line, but as it's caught the line, it's probably spooked it and it's gone and it's moved the lead without actually having the hook, in its mouth. It's caught a line near, I don't know. Anyway, there was no on it. So I could have got done last night, or it could have been a liner that actually moved the lead. I don't know. But I'm packing up now, just doing this, and then I should be packing up, going home. 20 to 10, so I'll be home for 12 o'clock. Get all the gear in the flat, go out, get my supplies for work tonight, stuff me pack up. Probably got to go to the cafe, get something to eat at the cafe. Then home, showered, probably go to bed because I'm in at midnight, so I'll go to bed for a few hours, so I get a couple of hours. Probably not, because I slept well last night, except for my liners. Beep, 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 beep. But there you go, it's fishing in it. So next week, I don't know where I'll be. Really, I should stick it on here, shouldn't I? But if I'm off midweek, I might go on stables, because I haven't been on for a while. And just get my confidence back on here. Well, not that I'm lacking confidence, but I've got more chance of getting a bend in my rods there than here. I know that. Obviously, this is my syndicate. It's not stables as easier compared to this. It's only 3 acres. It's got like 170 fish in it, so you're never going to be far away from the fish. Whereas this is 8+ acres. with about the same number of fish in it. So here there's more chance that you're going to be not where the fish are. You know what I mean, don't you? We shall see. I probably will end up coming back here, but I like stables, so I want to have a go on stables or a couple of sessions on there as well, just for a change of scenery. And it'll give you guys a fish to look at, hopefully. Saying that, I'll go on stables and blank on there, won't I? Then I'm definitely changing my name from the Lynx Carp to the Lynx Blanca. That's what I'll do. But nah, I won't. Like I say, I'm not a professional angler. This is how I relax. So, basically what I do, go to work and I get stressed at work. Obviously I do security at a big order part, so a lot of the times we get like idiots on there, we get domestics, we get drunks we have to deal with, and you know, everything what goes with like working that sort of job, trying to keep the part safe, secure and quiet for everybody on there like normal people. We get to deal with all the not normal ones. So this is my escape. I go out there, then I come in and it's just peace and quiet and get away from all that, no stress. That's why I don't stress myself. I don't catch. If I don't catch, not go, I caught, what should I do, what should I do? Well, there you go, it's fishing, like I say, it's fishing. The only things I would look at doing is probably changing my rigs. I might go back onto wellies. I don't know, but the advantage with the leg clips, because I use mesh bags with pellets in, just hook them on, can't you, and cast them. Whereas with the eddy rig, if you hook out onto that what's got a bit of weight in it, it's going to slide up the line and slide the bead further up the line than what you want it. Probably slide it right off the leader, so not so good. But we shall see. Right, I'll flip you around and show you the lake. Like I say, it's looking nice again. It always does. It's a nice lake, but there you go. And then I'll be logging off, packing up and sodding off. Hey, catch you in a bit. Right, there you go. There's my view. It was chilly this morning. When I got up, it was like there was a mist on the water, but it was chilly. There was a mist and, you know, airy feel about the place. It was last night. We had some right noises last night. Don't know what it was. Definitely got a cold again. I think I sound a bit blocked up, don't I? Don't know, it's my age, but every time the weather changes, I get a cold. I get a winter cold, summer cold, spring cold, I get everything cold. Every time the seasons change, I get a cold. But hey, it's one of them things, isn't it? So it's quite busy for a Monday. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 in front of me. There's 1 in Reedy's, that's 5. And there's 3 of us on this big bank. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of us on, and I think another lad's just turned up, so that'll be 9. So for a Monday, I'm guessing that's busy. Right. I mean, I wish I didn't have to go away. I could stay here for another week. But obviously I can't, because I have to work. If I don't work, I don't get paid. If I don't get paid, I can't buy bait and I can't go fishing. I can't pay my rent and I'll be living on the street, etc, etc. And the car will have to go, and it's one of them. Well, I can retire in 10 years. Woohoo! By the time that's say that with this government, when I retire, I'll be too old to do it. Too old to go fishing. I can't see myself pushing a barrel around the lake when I'm 67. But you never know. I might win a lot before then. Lottery. I'll be able to buy a motorised barrow. And I'd be alright. Because it is fairly flat around here. It's not having to pump it up or downhill. Oh, looks like someone's getting the boat out, so someone's got snagged. Don't know if you can see him over there. And I know, right, I want to get off, finish my coffee, get everything packed away, get home, get something to eat, get this uploaded, and then get some sleep. Then work for a nice late shifts. Got late shifts all this week. I don't mind them so much. Obviously I'm on my own most of the night, just driving around, and gives you time to think, what do I do? I'm thinking about fishing, aren't I? But I don't beat myself up. Like I say, the only thing what I would think about is probably changing rigs. Like I've been saying, going to coated braid, but I haven't been getting picked up, except for that one occurrence last night where I think I might have been picked up and got done. But that's only one. No, I'm going to stick with, that's why I want to go on stables. And I'm going to use the same setup on there. And if I don't get anything on there and no pickups or anything, then I will definitely change the rigs. Right, catch you all later. Bye for now. See you on the next one. Don't forget to like and sub. I'm trying to get my subs up, but like I say, I can do lighters, but I don't think that's going to happen. So any subs or whatever, and ask your mates to sub and all that sort of stuff. Oh, there's another car coming now, so might be full. It's getting silly on here now. It's full every day, including the week. Right, I'm going. Bye for now.